This is the fire we had last Thursday. As you can see, there's 265 acres that's burned. It got dangerously close to jumping Highway 88 over there. And had it jumped there, there would have been no way really to stop it before it gets into the foothills and the community there.
This is Jacob's Waltz. When we had the fire on May 7th, all the people that were on 88 got diverted into our neighborhood because they couldn't go through. So they thought they could come into our neighborhood and get out. We had hundreds and hundreds of cars out here that were trying to find a way out. Well, there is no way out of here. So they actually got to a point where they were so frustrated and scared that we're going to come up to the end of Jacob's Waltz, and you'll see where they ripped out all the barriers and all the signs in an effort to try and use Jacob's Waltz to try and get out of here because of the fire. They tore out the signs. They tore up, see how the concrete's out of the ground? They were trying to make this so they could drive out.
According to the International Fire Code 2015 edition, which is what we currently have adopted, section D107.1 and 2, states there needs to be a secondary access in any community with more than 30 homes. So probably should never have been shut down to begin with, but for us, what does that mean? It's a difference between 5.5 miles and 2.7 miles.
June 3rd, if we approve the bringing into the transportation plan, then the next week they will work on the road.
Fantastic.
Yes, we'll get that open. You can see how scared everybody was. They were ripping everything out, trying to get it out of the ground so they could get out of here.
Off when the fire was over there.
Yeah.
Let us get out of here.
They were trying to escape at all costs.
It's pretty frightening when you see that coming at you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The wind behind it.
If it's open, it's 2.7 miles, so roughly our response time is cut in half. So right now it's about 11-minute response time to get into that area. If Mountain View's opened up, that should cut that down about 5.5 minutes.
We've been working on this, so we'll get this in and we'll get this done so we don't have any worries in the future.
It's a difference between, and to be very blunt about it, even leaving the hospital with severe neurological damage or going to the morgue or walking out of the hospital with no neural deficits.
This road will go through to Mountain View, and then Mountain View will go south to 60 as an alternate route out. The good thing about using Jacob's Waltz is it's right in the middle of the neighborhood. So it's centrally located for people that come in from the east, from the north and the south, to be able to use Jacob's Waltz to get out of the location and in a fast way, an emergency way to get out of here and be able to escape any kind of emergency that comes up.
The second issue is with the fire response. 10-minute response time, that room of origin is going to flash over and we're going to lose the whole house, as opposed to keeping it contained to a room or an incipient state. So time is of critical for us. Since 2013, I have been working as supervisor to find another way in and out for all these. Some people think it's 500, some people think it's as high as 600 people that live in this area with only one way in and one way out. Our next step is to go ahead and have a meeting the first week of June with the Board of Supervisors to make sure that we can bring this particular road into the transportation plan for Pinal County. Once that happens, then we're going to see some grading and we're going to see some road improvements. Hopefully by the end of June, you're going to see the road open and we'll have it paved by the monsoon season. So this has been a long time coming. People up here in the mountains understand that the city has been fighting us the entire way trying to get this done. So this is the county doing this. This has nothing to do with the city. The county has struck a deal with state trust land to make this road possible because the unincorporated area of Pinal County, where the people live off to the east, are the ones that are in danger, and these are the ones that we're trying to make sure that we can keep them safe and sound. With this being open, it'll make a remarkable change to the way that people live out in this area. And I believe it's going to increase the property values of all the houses in this area once the road is open. Thank you.